Best GPU for Ryzen 5, 5600X. AMD is a name that will always be known for manufacturing all types of processors, including affordable, mid-tier, and top-tier too. The AMD Ryzen 5, 5600X is one of its kings, with stellar mid-range gaming-focused performance and excellent value for the money. We have seen during the testing sessions that it can provide serious competition to the Intel Core i5-10600K, but at a bit more price. Overall, it's the most famous name of 2020 that AMD has given to tech enthusiasts. Its Zen 3-based hexa-core setup with multi-threading and a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz that can be increased up to 4.6 GHz kills everything that comes its way. It may be AAA games, productivity software, 3D rendering, or any other heavy-duty workload. At the same time, we must pair the best GPU for Ryzen 5, 5600X to utilize the CPU's true overclocking potential and performance efficiency. Generally, any graphics card can be paired with a processor, however, there are more chances that you may have a bad one, and it affects your system's overall performance. An incompatible GPU may lower the graphics grade or cause bottlenecks when paired with a good quality chip. Therefore, we tested tens of different graphics cards and came up with a few names. Top 3 products. 1. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3090. 2. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. 3. Zotac Gaming GeForce GTX 1660. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3090. Specifications. Brand, Nvidia, Series/Family, GeForce RTX 3000 GPU, Nvidia Ampere GA102 GPU Unit, GPU Architecture, Nvidia Ampere Architecture, Memory, 24GB GDDR6X, Memory Bus, 384-bit, Memory Data Speed, 20 gigabits per second, CUDA cores, 10496, Cache, Unknown, Base Clock, 1395 MHz, Game Clock, Unknown, Boost Clock, 1695 MHz, Power Consumption, 350W, Cooling Fans, Dual Fan Setup, Display Connectors, 3x Display Ports, 1x HDMI. This GeForce RTX 3090 graphics card is the most potent and premium product on our list, offering numerous high-end features and specs. It uses Nvidia's Gen 2 RTX Ampere architecture meshed with ray tracing, AI performance, and more, ensuring top-of-line graphics enhancement. I'm sure the 24GB of GDDR6X memory with a 384-bit memory interface would be enough to play AAA titles games at the highest settings. Besides the 10496 CUDA core processors, the 1400 MHz base frequency can boost up to 1700 MHz of clock speed. In short, it is a perfect blend of performance, speed, cooling, and more. Pros. 24GB of GDDR6X memory. Supports 8K resolution. Ray tracing and tensor cores. Powerful DLSS AI acceleration. Cons. Lacks USB-C. Bigger size. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. Specifications. Brand, Nvidia, Series/Family, GeForce RTX 3000 GPU, Nvidia Ampere GA102 GPU Unit, GPU Architecture, Nvidia Ampere Architecture, Memory, 12GB GDDR6X, Memory Bus, 384-bit, Memory Data Speed, 19 gigabits per second, CUDA cores, 10240, Cache, Unknown, Base Clock, 1370 MHz, Game Clock, Unknown, Boost Clock, 1670 MHz, Power Consumption, 350W, Cooling Fans, Dual Fan Setup, Display Connectors, 3x Display Ports, 1x HDMI. Nvidia is the most famous graphics card manufacturer on the planet with a bunch of all-time famous creations under its hood. We have seen several other graphics cards later in this post where some third-party brands have changed Nvidia's original cards into different versions. But the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 is here to show us the brand's mastery. It's the best AMD graphics card for Ryzen 5 5600X since it offers 70% more performance than the previous RTX 2080. The following percentage reduces to 40% when we put it against the RTX 2080 Ti. But still, these benchmarks are quite impressive enough to steal everybody's heart. Pros: excellent performance. Perfect for 4K gaming. Impressive ray tracing. No for the best value. Cons: power consuming. Lacks USB-C port. Zotac Gaming GeForce GTX 1660. Specifications: brand, Zotac, series/family, Gaming GeForce GTX 1000 series, GPU, Nvidia Turing TU116 GPU unit, GPU architecture, Nvidia Turing architecture, memory, 6GB GDDR5, memory bus, 192-bit, memory data speed, 8 gigabits per second, CUDA cores, 1536, cache, 1 MB L2, base clock, 1530 MHz, game clock, unknown, boost clock, 1785 MHz, power consumption, 120W, cooling fans, dual fan setup, display connectors, 3x display ports, 1x HDMI. Zotac is a well-known brand in the tech community, especially famous for discovering new technologies. The GeForce GTX 16 series is based upon the Nvidia Turing architecture, and this Zotac Gaming GeForce GTX 1660 variant comes with 6GB of fast GDDR5 type memory operating by a 192-bit memory bus. Size-wise compatibility is the most discussed aspect of this masterpiece, and the brand has claimed that it can fit inside the 99% of the systems with its compact size. Most importantly, this card has competitive pricing that makes it the best budget GPU for Ryzen 5 5600X and attracts customers from all over the globe. Pros: affordable. Small size and easy to fit. Solid cooling system. VR compatible. Cons: no DVI and Type-C port.